Should we just drop a new champion right now?
I don't know.
You guys want to see a
Are
new
we going to
champion?
do that right now?
Anybody interested in that? Should we just drop it?
Do it.
Do we have something for that?
I'm just gonna hit this button. We'll just see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Press the button.
Dear Data Brain, message 4398. Being severed from the collective, I feel so empty. I am lost, ineffective. Only Peeker remains at my side. Why is this happening? You're right. No more toil. There are others here. We will destroy them and process them into a nutritious paste. Yes! Once more, I am with purpose. I am effective. Come, Peter, for the Strogg!
Thank you.
Guys, is Peeker not the most adorable murderous drone ever?
I want Peeker in my car. I want Peeker on my shoulder. I want Peeker hats.
He's like an evil BB-8.
So beautiful. So there's a release date at the end of that too.
There was. Anybody catch what that was out in the audience?
What's that
what
release
said?
date? You guys were like, I saw an
26.
adorable thing and that's all I cared about. You're right though, the 26th. April 26th.
April 26th.
Strogg and Peeker. So wait a second. This is a single champion with two
Right?
characters? How does that work?
Go ahead. So
How does that work?
so you're only one at a time.
Okay.
And the beauty is, so you run around as Strogg and you play as Strogg as a regular champion. And his active ability is the Peeker. So what he does, you go and you find a spot where you're not going to be really seen. You deploy the drone, Peeker, and then you run around and you shoot at people. Or what I like to do, is find a high area, and then I like to spot different opponents. And so when I spot those different opponents, everybody in the map on my team can see them through the walls.
So he is a real recon drone.
Totally. He's kind of support, and he can be attack.
Yeah, and on top of that, he can fire lasers that do about, and use his, his strike that charges at someone.
He's got a self-destruct.
Self-destruct. Yeah, exactly. And it goes faster than when he usually moves around in, and then explodes near the champion. And there you go. He did a lot of damage for hiding in the corner.
And so when you take damage as Peeker, does that hurt Strogg?
No.
Just as hard.
No, just
His emotional state.
Yeah, it makes him sad, but then he just
Okay.
Then you run around. Hold on.
Okay.
He'll be back in a little bit.
Then you just run around the map and power him back up, and then you just let Peeker go again.
So even when he self-destructs, I know everyone's pretty worried about it. You can just get some Strogg. We'll get to what that is too. He's got a different pickup than everybody else.
The cooldowns.
Yeah, but see, it's not just the regular vials of cooldowns you can pick up, right? What do you know about that, Andre?
So let's talk about his passive a little bit.
Let's do it.
So we heard him in the trailer talking about turning his enemies into nutritious paste. If you're not familiar with the Strogg, basically they are fusions of decaying flesh and machinery. And what they do is they go and they conquer other worlds and they turn them into nutritious paste. I mean, it is what they do. And what they call it
Very
is
low
destroy
carbon
it.
footprint.
Yeah.
Very low.
Very low carbon footprint.
Very efficient.
Yeah.
Very efficient.
They call it Stroyant, and Stroyant is what fuels the Strogg Empire.
Yeah, those were those red capsules
The red
that
capsules
would pop out of the
Yeah.
enemies.
We'll show that a little more in a second here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so when you pick up those capsules, they drop every time Strogg kills an enemy. And you can run around, you pick those up, it heals you for 25 health. You can actually overheal, so you can get more health than you normally would have in a map.
That's nice.
But the kicker is that other Stroggs, even enemy Stroggs, can see it, and they can run by and grab it. So you don't want to like leave those lying around, because then you're inadvertently helping the enemy team.
Strogg on Strogg violence, and that's a problem. We're going to show a little bit of that here.
We're gonna
That is
get
a
to
problem.
gameplay
That
in a
is a
second, but
problem.
before we do that, I do
Yeah.
want to give a shout out, because right now, somewhere in the bottom of the stream for people who are watching live right now on Twitch, there is a URL that you're seeing on your screen. Go to that URL. There is a tweet. Make sure that you follow @Quake. That is the Quake Champions official Twitter channel. You're going to want to retweet that, and you will get a chance to win those cool Astro headsets that Matt Grandstaff showed off earlier today. So go ahead, do that. And I think we can get into some actual like gameplay.
Should we show a
of
little
Strogg.
gameplay?
Like, let's show
yeah.
like
Let's
the
show some.
actual
Let's show some.
gameplay of
Let's see what
Strogg.
this looks like. Thank you.
The Strogg do not tolerate weakness. Bombardment begins.
Assault. Lead time. Assault.
Kill the humans. Consume their flesh.
Yeah, so that's
Yo.
Strogg.
Yo, you see who's picking up paste?